Coorie, Doon, Coorie, Doon, my darling, Coorie, Doon, a day. Coorie, Doon, Coorie, Doon, Coorie, Doon, my darling, Coorie, Doon, a day. Coorie, Doon, Coorie, Doon, Coorie, Doon, my darling, Coorie, Doon, a day. Coorie, Doon, Coorie, Doon, Coorie, Doon, my darling, Coorie, Doon, a day. Coorie, Doon, Coorie, Doon, Coorie, Doon, my darling, Coorie, Doon, a day. Hello singers, welcome. How are you doing? Have yourself a stretch. Ooh, I've got a special session today because it's Pete Seeger's birthday, or it was yesterday. Have a little roll of your shoulders. So I've put you together a Pete Seeger special. It's probably of more interest to me than anybody else. No, that's not true. There are some great songs, and actually we've done quite a lot of songs over the last year and a half that I learned from the singing of Pete, even if they were written by other people. Ooh, have a big old yawn. And have another. Our warm-up is Pete Seeger themed. I'll tell you why. It's because Pete lost his voice in older life, his singing voice. It got very croaky, and he ended up having to sort of shout out lines and get everybody to sing along. And it's because he did that. If you see pictures of him when he was You Can Hear My Voice, that he stuck his chin out and he let rip, and he had the most beautiful tenor voice, but he did that. So we're going to do some voice care that undoes that, because we all have a slight tendency to do that. And we're going to start off by having a little circle with the nose. There's nothing new in this, it's stuff that we always do. But just remember what not to do with your head, that Pete did. And the other way, just check you're not holding your breath. Nice and slow. Softly, softly, softly. That's it. And then we're going to stick our tongue out as far as you can. And then we're going to go na 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 na, yeah 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 yeah. Okay. And then just a. Did you notice my shoulders? They just went down as I blew out. So blowing out and just letting your shoulders take that extra millimetre down. And again. Now just imagine you've got a string. This is easier if you're standing, but actually it's really good for us because lots of us are spending more time sitting than we usually do just now because of screens, is to feel a string as if you were a puppet. And in fact, let's do that. Let's have the imaginary string in the crown of her head, lifting us up, and you'll feel just a bit of lengthening in the back of your neck. Oh, I should take my scarf off so you can see just that lengthening. And notice my chin goes in just a wee bit there. That's it. So string up, imaginary string, and then we're going to add some imaginary strings to our joints as well, as if you were a puppet. This takes me back because when I was in primary school we used to play Thunderbirds, and this is what the Thunderbirds puppets did. They were proper wooden string puppets. Yeah, remembering that one as well. That's it. Lovely. And then we're going to have a shoulder roll, and this is just all about easing off the stuff around here, which is where your precious voice is. Oh, which reminds me, I've got a picture of Pete here. Woo! There he is. This is up on my wall, and it says, "The easiest way to avoid wrong notes is to never open your mouth and sing." What a mistake that would be. And you know, I stand fully beside that. I think it's a great sentiment. It's up in my living room. So, what were we doing? We were shoulder rolling. So again, nice and slow. And back the other way. Nice and slow, 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 slow. That's it. And then you're just going to rest your finger on your chin. And that's, again, it's just take out that slight millimetre that we all have, especially with screens, of sticking your chin out. So you're not pushing it in, you're just resting your finger on it, if that makes sense. And just on that, we're just going to... and again... Lovely, and then we're going to have a yum, 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 yum. So we're just saying yum, 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 but feeling that string as we do it. Yum, 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 and again. Yum, 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 yum. So let me get the Shruti box here. And we're just going to see if we can get this bit to vibrate. So if you're comfortable to rest a hand there, just hum along with me. In fact, imagine you've just put a bubble in your mouth and you're trying not to pop it. Feels weird, doesn't it? We're going to try and keep lots of a bubble's worth of space whilst we're humming. And just breathe when you need to. Try some different notes. We're aiming for a nice vibration down here. You might find you need to relax your shoulders a wee bit. A bit tickly, just rub your lips. 2 more. Lovely. And then we're just going to give a little squidge under here, which is where the root of, or what lots of the attachments for your tongue curl round under here. So we're just, doesn't work if you're speaking, so don't talk back to me. Just give it a squidge. You might think, oh, that's a bit sore. That's because it's tight. So just feel a nice relaxed jaw and let it go. Just a wee bit. I know this feels a bit weird because it's not something we would usually do, but it's really helpful just to ease off a bit of tongue tension, which makes more space here. So just have another yawn. Big old yawn and a stretch. Lovely. And a shake. Flick those fingers at me and we'll get on with our Pete Seeger songs. Now, you'll all know some version or other of this. This is the American version that Pete Seeger used to sing, and you'll see why we're doing this version in a minute. But if you know a different version, I started with, "Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna sing you a lullaby." But the version that we're doing today is, "Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Papa's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird won't sing, Papa's gonna buy you a diamond ring." You can sing Papa or Mama as you like. But the reason we're doing this version is because it's Pete's version. He used to do, let me tip the camera down a little bit. If you can see enough of my knees there. He used to do, oh, if I squidge down, you have to promise me you'll stand up nice and tall, not copy what I'm doing. But with the hands, he used to do this with it. "Mom's little baby, don't you cry." Like that. I'm singing my version there. I'll try and sing Pete's version. So I'll break that down for you. It's tap, hit, tap. So you hold one hand above the other, tap knee, tap hand, tap knee. and then it's the other hand. Tap knee, tap hand, knee. So it's knee, hand, knee, other, knee, hand, knee, other, knee, hand, knee, other, knee, hand, knee. Which, it's just that. It's just that it goes a lot faster. So let's try that slowly and try and speed it up. I find it a really satisfying clapping pattern. You might find it mashes your head up, but give it a go. How was that? So I'm going to slow it down again. We'll go from the beginning. Leg, hand, leg, leg, hand, leg, leg, hand, leg, leg, hand, leg, 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 leg. And if you're feeling like that's just too much, you could just do that and miss the fancy bits out. See how fast we can go. We don't have to go that fast for the song. Okay, so let me sing the right version. It's funny, those weren't songs that you learnt when you were younger, isn't it? Moving everything over. Okay, hush little baby, don't say a word. Papa's going to buy you a mockingbird, and I'll put the words up. Shall we try the clapping first? That's the speed we need, so it's not super fast. Hush little baby, don't say a word. Papa's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird won't sing, Papa's gonna buy you a diamond ring. If that diamond ring turns brass, Papa's gonna buy you a looking glass. If that looking glass gets broke, Papa's gonna buy you a billy goat. If that billy goat won't pull, Papa's gonna buy you a cart and bull. If that cart and bull turn over, Papa's gonna buy you a dog named Rover. If that dog named Rover don't bark, Papa's gonna buy you a horse and cart. If that horse and cart fall down, you'll still be the sweetest little baby in town. Oh, pretty good. I'd love to know what your versions of that were. As I say, mine was Hush Little Baby Don't You Cry, Mama's Gonna Sing You a Lullaby. I suspect mine probably came from the singing of Joan Baez, which a lot of my mum's favourite songs did. But yeah, let me know what ones you sung, and we'll maybe do a different version. All right. Okay, so I know lots of you will know this. I've got my activist guitar. You can see it's sung on many a demonstration. It's got a Thank You Pete Seeger sticker that a friend brought me back from New York after he died. So that's nice. And you'll need your hammers. Of course, it's the hammer of justice, the bells of freedom, and a song about a love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. So I know you'll know it. I'm going to put the little oohs in that, because I love them, from the Peter, Paul and Mary version. So. I always think those oohs want a little bit of ooh, or some of that. Ooh, but I can't do that and play the guitar, so you'll have to put them in for me. One more. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out warning, what song? If I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out danger, I'd sing out warning, I'd sing out love between my sisters and my brothers, all over this land. Now it's all of them. Well, I got a hammer and a bell, yeah, and I got a bell, and I got a song to sing all over this land. It's the hammer of justice, it's the bells of freedom, it's a song about love between my sisters and my brothers, all over this land. I always think it needs a fade out, that, doesn't it? Really, it wants a sort of fade out with a shoulder shrug. Just do that with me. Ooh, ooh. See how quiet you can get. Ooh, can you still hear me? Ooh, one more. Hello singers, look, this is a bright yellow Forsythia at the Botanics, no less, and so I thought I would sing you Pete Seeger's bright yellow Forsythia, which goes like this, well, roughly like this. I think I've changed it over the years, but it goes like this. Bright yellow Forsythia, just pretty as you please, daffodils and violets, and all the redwood trees, so many colours, makes your heart want to sing, and thank your lucky stars for seeing one more spring. It's a lovely wee song, isn't it? Well, I'll maybe teach it to you when I'm back at home. Okay, so Bright Yellow Forsythia, let me just teach that to you. I sung one of those lines wrong, it turns out. I checked my Pete Seeger songbook. Look at that. It's hefty book of songs, that. Oh, so many to choose from. And he had lilacs and I sung violets, so you can have any purple flower that you like. It goes like this. Bright yellow Forsythia, bright yellow Forsythia, just as pretty as you please, just as pretty as you please. Let's put those together. Bright yellow Forsythia, just as pretty as you please, daffodils and lilacs, daffodils and lilacs, or daffodils and violets, daffodils and violets, and all the redwood trees, and all the redwood trees. Let's try from the beginning. Bright yellow Forsythia, just as pretty as you please, daffodils and violets, and all the redwood trees. Bright yellow Forsythia, just as pretty as you please, daffodils and violets, and all the redwood trees. Let's have that again. It's a little bit yo-yo-y, isn't it, as a tune? Bright yellow Forsythia, bright yellow Forsythia, just as pretty as you please, daffodils and violets, and all the redwood trees, so many colours. Try that. So many colours, makes your heart want to sing, makes your heart want to sing. So many colours, so many colours, makes your heart want to sing. And thank your lucky stars, and thank your lucky stars for seeing one more spring, for seeing one more spring. And thank your lucky stars for seeing one more spring, and thank your lucky stars for seeing one more spring. I sing that tune differently every time. Hopefully I've got the version that I sing at the Yellow Forsythias. Let's just do that once more. So bright yellow Forsythia, just as pretty as you please, daffodils and violets and all the redwood trees. So many colours make your heart want to sing, and thank your lucky stars for seeing one more spring. Brian, la, any of those words that don't come quickly enough, just la some notes out. Colourful notes. Bright yellow Forsythia, just as pretty as you please, daffodils and violets, all the redwood trees, so many colours, make your heart want to sing, and thank your lucky stars for seeing one more spring. Right, I'll take you back to the botanics so you can enjoy the Forsythias again. Bright yellow Forsythia, just pretty as you please, daffodils and violets, and all the redwood trees, so many colours, makes your heart want to sing, and thank your lucky stars for seeing one more spring. So Pete Seeger sang a lot of children's songs, and I have to say I think my favourite is Beans in Your Ears, and it goes, my mama said not to put beans in your ears, beans in your ears, beans in your ears. My mama said not to put beans in your ears, beans in your ears. Now, I'm not going to teach you that because it's just beans in your ears over and over and over again, as you'll find out. Now, why would I want to put beans in my ears, beans in my ears, beans in my ears? Now, why would I want to put beans in my ears, beans in my ears? I hope you're singing along with this one. You can't hear the teacher with beans in your ears, beans in your ears, beans in your ears. You can't hear the teacher with beans in your ears, beans in your ears. Hey, maybe it's fun to put beans in your ears, beans in your ears, beans in your ears. Hey, maybe it's fun to put beans in your ears, beans in your ears. Hey, look at me, I've got beans in my ears, beans in my ears, beans in my ears. Hey, look at me, I've got beans in my ears, beans in my ears. What's that you say? I've got beans in my ears, beans in my ears, beans in my ears. What's that you say? I've got beans in my ears, beans in my ears. You'll have to speak up. I've got beans in my ears, beans in my ears, beans in my ears. You'll have to speak up. I've got beans in my ears, beans in my ears. Well, I think all the grown-ups have beans in their ears, beans in their ears, beans in their ears. I think all the grown-ups have beans in their ears, beans in their ears. I could go on, but you'll probably thank me not to. I love it. I should apologise though, because it really does get stuck in your head. But so move swiftly on to the next one. Okay, I'm going to take you back to the allotment last year. I was going to film you a new version of the garden song at the allotment, but it's a bit early in the season. It's not looking great, and I did a lovely wee singing of it amongst the sunflowers. So I've not even sowed my sunflowers for this year, but I'm sure I will show them to you later in the season. So let me dash back in time to last summer. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. Gonna mulch it deep and low, gonna make it fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, please bless these seeds I sow. Please keep them safe below till the rain comes tumbling down. Sing it with me. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. Gonna mulch it deep and low, gonna make it fertile ground. Let's have that a bit again. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. Gonna mulch it deep and low, gonna make it fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, please bless these seeds I sow. Please keep them safe, please keep them safe below, till the rain comes tumbling down. Whole thing again. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. Gonna mulch it deep and low, gonna make it fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, please bless these seeds I sow. Please keep them safe below, till the rain comes tumbling down. So I hope you enjoyed that wee tour of my allotment. I'll show it you again later in the season. And we'll see what's changed. If anyone's got pictures of their gardens or allotments or things growing they want to send and share, that would be really lovely, so please do. Well, this is a work song that you can sing if you've got an axe whilst swinging the axe and chopping wood, if you would like to, and I've got a little clip of me doing that a couple of years ago for the Pete Seeger 100th birthday sing-a-thon, so I'm sure you'll enjoy that. Don't worry, I survived it. But I thought I'd teach it you first. It's actually an old chain gang song, so it's one of the African American work songs that was born out of a terrible time, and so it's Take This Hammer, and it goes like this. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. So you can see there's that space where you would have been swinging a pickaxe, or you might have been swinging a hammer, as in the song, but hard labour. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Let's try that. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. So that's the same words again, but it's higher. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this back to the top. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. You tell him I'm gone. You tell him I'm gone. So it's obviously somebody hoping to make a break for it. Probably making a break for it on the Underground Railroad, which was an amazing network of people trying to support enslaved people to escape to the north in the United States. So there's an aspirational element to it as well. So you tell him I'm gone, you tell him I'm gone. That's the last little bit. You tell him I'm gone, you tell him I'm gone. Take this hammer. I hope you're swinging your hammer, people. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. You tell him I'm gone, you tell him I'm gone. So I'll show you this clip. This was me practicing to sing this at the sing-a-thon with a real axe. I thought I should try it outside, further away from humans, but it all went down well and nobody got hurt. So sing along with this one as well. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. You tell him I'm gone, you tell him I'm gone. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Ooh. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, Carry it to the captain. You tell him I'm gone. Tell him I'm gone. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. 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 It's an old cowboy song. Wow, it was sung as a cowboy song, but I think it originates in the West Indies. It was found in the Bahamas. It was sung at square dances in the Bahamas and in the Midwest in the US, and then I think it came to these isles too. You might have heard it. It was a sort of a slightly less racy version was sung by the Weavers in the 1950s, but I think we'll sing the racy original. This is the chorus. Hey lally, lally, lally. Sometimes it's sung as lolly, if you've heard that before. Hey lally, lally, lally. Let's try that again. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. Hey lally, lally, lo. And again. Hey lally, lally, lo. From the top. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. Again. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. Hey lally, lally, lally. That's the third line. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. Let's take that run in from the third one. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. Again. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. That's the chorus, and the verses have a similar pattern there. La 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 la. Hey lally, lally, lo. La 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 la. Hey lally, lally, lo. La 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 la. Hey lally, lally, lo. La 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 la. Hey lally, lally, lo. There are words where I was la-ing there in between. So our first one is my heart will keep your secret. My mouth will never talk about you. This is a young man trying to convince a young lady to have a nice time. My heart will keep your secret. Hey lally, lally, lo. Try that. My heart will keep your secret. Hey lally, lally, lo. My mouth will never talk about you. Hey lally, lally, lo. My mouth will never talk about you. Hey lally, lally, lo. My heart will keep your secret. Hey lally, lally, lo. My mouth will never talk about you. Hey lally, lally, lo. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. What we got next? We've got Papa's out and Mama's sleeping. Hey lally, lally, lo. It's dark out here, nobody's peeping. Papa's out. Papa's out and Mama's sleeping. Hey lally, lally, lo. It's dark out here, nobody's peeping. Hey lally, lally, go. Again. Papa's out and Mama's sleeping. Hey lally, lally, lo. It's dark out here, nobody's peeping. Hey lally, lally, lo. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. Pay no mind to the rattling tongue. Your mamma did so when she was young. Pay no mind to the rattling tongue. Hey lally, lally, lo. Your mamma did so when she was young. Pay no mind to the rattling tongue. Hey lally, lally, lo. Your mamma did so when she was young. Hey lally, lally, go. Again. Pay no mind to the rattling tongue. Hey lally, lally, lo. Your mamma did so when she was young. Hey lally, lally, lo. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, fan the fire and tune the drum. The dancing starts when Lally come. I think that's probably more for the square dancing, isn't it? Fan the fire and tune the drum. Hey lally, lally, lo. The dancing starts when Lally come. Hey lally, lally, go. And again, fan the fire and tune the drum. Fan the fire and tune the drum. Hey lally, lally, go. The dancing starts when Lally come. Hey lally, lally, lo. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. One more. Let's have a look at Lally swinging along. Just as chickens, nothing's wrong. Hey, look at Lally swinging along. Hey lally, lally, lo. Just as chickens, nothing's wrong. Hey lally, lally, lo. And again, look at Lally swinging along. Look at Lally swinging along. Hey lally, lally, lo. It's just as chickens, nothing's wrong. Hey lally, lally, lo. Hey lally, lally, lally. 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 Hey lally, lally, lo. What did we have when the Weavers sung it? They had a married man will keep your secret, a single boy will talk about you. So it's just a little bit more polite, wasn't it? Will all the girls just love me so? 'Cause I don't tell everything I know. And sing this song in every land, dance together hand in hand. I like that, let's do that one. Sing this song in every land. Hey lally, lally, lo. Dance together hand in hand. Hey lally, lally, lo. Let's have that again. Sing this song in every land. Hey lally, lally, lo. Dance together hand in hand. Hey lally, la. Last chorus. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. Hey lally, lally, lally. Hey lally, lally, lo. Wow, I hope you were up and dancing to that. Well, lots of you will know This Land Is Your Land. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. Should we just do that? Let's do an American chorus and then I'll bring us home to Scotland. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. Redwood Forest. From the Redwood Forest, the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. But I'm gonna sing instead Mary McCann's beautiful version, rewritten for Scotland, so we can remember roaming our beautiful land as well. This land is your land. This land is my land. From the coast of Cornwall to the Scottish Highlands. From the wild forests to the peaceful islands. This land gives life to you and me. So it's this land is your land, this land is my land, as in the original. From the coast of Cornwall to the Scottish Highlands. From the wild forest to the peaceful islands. This land gives life to you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From the coast of Cornwall to the Scottish Highlands. From the wild forest to the peaceful island. This land gives life to you and me. As I was walking along the high street, the traffic roaring all around me, I closed my eyes and thought how it could be was it. We are going, no one can stop us. We'll be going soon, and we are going. No one can stop us. Where there's wildflowers growing, clean rivers flowing, fresh winds are blowing, and the tall trees whispering. This land gives life to you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From the coast of Cornwall to the Scottish Highlands, from the wild forest to the cold, peaceful island. This land gives life to you and me. Sorry, that's me slipping up again. I know the American original Woody Guthrie version of this really well. I nearly slipped the Gulf Stream waters in, which we do have. We have the Gulf Stream as well, don't we, in the islands. As the clouds go rolling and we are walking, we hear the songs that the birds are singing. As night comes falling, they go on calling. This land gives life to you and me, and the land needs caring, and the land needs loving, for she's exhausted, can't go on giving. We must look after a world that's living. This land gives life to you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From the coast of Cornwall to the Scottish Highlands, from the wild forests to the peaceful islands. This land gives life to you and me. And we are marching and we are singing to keep the bells of freedom ringing, to save the earth for all our children. This land gives life to you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From the coast of Cornwall to the Scottish Highlands, from the wild forest to the peaceful islands. This land gives life to you and me. One more. This land is your land. This land is my land. From the coast of Cornwall to the Scottish Highlands, from the wild forest to the peaceful islands. This land gives life to you and me. Boy, it's a wee silver lining, isn't it, just now whilst we're all stuck at home, that the earth is getting a little bit of respite from all of our CO2 emissions, but it still feels a little bit trapped. So I'm sending you all a hug. That's your hug. Oh, in fact, here we go. Oh, here's your hug. Oh, good old Arthur. All right, and I'll see you next week. Take care, everyone. Bring me little water, Sylvie. Bring me little water now. Bring me little water, Sylvie. Every little once in a while. Bring me little water, Sylvie. Bring me little water now. Bring me little water, Sylvie. Every little once in a while. One more. Bring me little water, Sylvie. Bring me little water now. Bring me little water, Sylvie. Every little once in a while. And just notice, if you're on the high part, that when you go back to the beginning, you stay where you are. Every little once in a while, bring me little water, because your instinct is to jump up straight away. Okay. And you've got different clapping, of course. Bring you're going to have clap, shoulder, clap, click, clap, shoulder, clap, click. Bring me little water, Sylvie, bring me little water now. Bring me little water, Sylvie, every little once in a while. Bring me little water, Sylvie, bring me little water now. Bring me little water, Sylvie, every little once in a while. Okay, so let's go from the top. Bring me little. I'm going to start with the tune and you'll see the other parts filter in. Bring me little water, Sylvie, bring me little water now. Bring me little water, Sylvie, every little once in a while. Bring me little water, Sylvie, bring me little water now. Bring me little water, Sylvie, every little once in a while. Bring me little water, Sylvie, bring me little water now. Bring me little water, Sylvie, every little once in a while. Bring me little water, Sylvie, bring me little water now. Bring me little water, Sylvie, every little once in a while. Bring me little water, Sylvie, bring me little water now. Bring me little water, Sylvie, every little once in a while. And of course, the only way to finish a Pete Seeger sing-along special is by saying, Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Gonna see you in my dreams. I'd like to go around and sing all of your names. Probably don't have time. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'm gonna see you in my dreams. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. course, we need a mini Mingulay. Heel-yo-ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round now all together. Heel-yo-ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay. Heel-yo-ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head around now all together. Heel-yo-ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay. Heel-yo-ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head around now all together. Heel-yo-ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay. Have a lovely week, everyone. Take care.